Hey everybody, this is Joe over at Synergy 17, and today I want to show you how to get a video off your iPhone and re-encode it so you can throw it on YouTube or send it to a friend. So we want to re-encode it and make it into a smaller file size and a very common format like MPEG or MP4 or something like that. This is a way that way you guys can help me make how-to videos by using your phone. So what we want to do here is I'm going to use a free program called Handbrake. So go to Handbrake, and it's this one. It's called it's an open source video transcoder. We're going to click on this. It's going to ask me up here if I want to save it. So it's going to take a few seconds for it to start the download. And I want to save the file. So it's downloading here. And depending on your internet connection, it could take a few seconds to a few minutes. I think that the file's about 13 megs or so. So normally it'd be done right now, downloading, but I have a virus protection software, so mine's probably scanning, to make sure it's all safe. Once everything's good, I'm going to go ahead and open this folder, and I'm going to install it. Go ahead and run that. Take all the defaults. Okay, now that that's done, I'm going to go ahead and close this. Don't need my browser open. And here it is, Handbrake. Go ahead and launch it. And I've already transferred the file from my phone to my computer, so I already have it copied over right here. And what this is here, it's a MOV file straight from my iPhone, and it's only like 11 seconds, but it's 33 megs, which is kind of big. It's more of a high quality video file. So 33 isn't overall big for a video, but for 9 seconds it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Handbrake, and it's a pretty simple program. You basically choose your source. So I'm going to open the file, and let's go to, I think I have this in my documents. I'm trying to remember where I put it. Let's see. Oh, I know I put it. I put it in the D drive under the temp directory. Okay, so it's going to open this up. It's going to look for some information about it. So it's a 1920 by 1080. It's an HD, so it's a pretty large file. I don't need it that big. I'm just going to go for 720. Okay, and or you can do 480, 640, lots of different formats. I'm going to go 720. I'm happy with that. And at this point, if you need audio, you leave your audio in there. If you don't, you can actually click this button and make your video file even smaller. Like say you wanted to take out the audio because you don't need it, then just click this and it'll actually remove it. So I want to show you what's going to happen though. There's something that happens with iPhone videos, and I'm not sure why, but let me go ahead and put it someplace. I'm going to call this one Zoe 2, and I want it to be an MPEG-4, so an MP4 file. So all I really have to do is hit start, and it's gonna do its magic, and it's gonna re-encode it. So I'll go ahead and hit start, and you'll see it prepare to encode. And since it's a small file, it should happen fairly quickly. So you'll just see this number increase down here. Of course, with the larger file, it'll take a little bit longer. So just give it some time. Sometimes it takes a lot of horsepower on your computer to re-encode files. But I want to show you what's going to happen with this. When I re-encode it, sometimes the file gets rotated. So there's an option we're going to have to use to change that back. So we're going to take a look at this and see how well it comes out. and I could also see the new file size. So here's my new file. So before it was 33 megs, now it's only 8 megs, and if I look at this, go ahead and launch that. See how it's turned sideways. So when I play it, it's actually sideways. So that's a problem that happens sometimes with on the iPhone videos. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and close that. I'm going to delete that file. I just want to show you how the process works. And if you do have this problem, here's what you're going to do. Under video, there it says extra options. We want to add, I believe it's, let's see. It's this option right here. I'm going to put a comma, space, dash, dash, rotate equals 4. And what that does, it tells it, it adds option to rotate the video. Each number, like 1, 2, 3, 4, stands for like to the left, to the right, and like 180 degrees or 90 degrees. So this is the option that works for me. So I'm going to go back to here to the audio. And actually for me, I'm going to turn my audio off. For this little video, I don't need it. So I'm going to go ahead and delete my audio. Another thing is you have web optimized and all this kinds of large file support and iPod 5G support. So I'm also going to do web optimized. So it's going to compress it a little bit more. So I'll go ahead and do the same thing again. I'll go ahead and start this. And as you can see, sometimes it runs a little faster because I'm not re-encoding the audio. I'm strictly doing the video. So I'll let that run. And if everything came out right, the video should be up and down like I want it, and it should be a smaller file size. So it's just about done. Okay, it's all finished. So here's my MP4. Oh, it's still 8 megs, so didn't really make it any smaller than it was, like 8 point something before. So let's take a look at this. So it looks like it actually fixed the way my video is laid out. It's straight up and down now. And it seems to be playing fine. So that's it. It was only a real short video. But that's basically how you can get your video from your iPhone to your computer and then re-encode it to make it smaller so you can email that or put it on YouTube. So that's about it. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks.